everyone, Tanya here. Welcome to Tanya's Tasteful Table. Today I'm making a Sofrito. People ask me, what am I doing with my harvest from my garden? We had a great harvest of jalapeno, bell peppers, all type of peppers this year. So I was asked, what do I do with them? So I'm making a Sofrito, which is a base for cooking. People in Puerto Rico, I'm calling mine Soulfrito because I'll do it the way, in a soulful way. Puerto Ricans, they have a Puerto Rican Sofrito. Mine is, just based on what I have in the garden. It's just a way of preserving your harvest and stuff like that. So what I'm doing, these are peppers hubby harvested from our garden yesterday. And I washed them real well, and I cut the stems off, these, and what I'm going to do, and then I blended. I have I have I got 4 white onions, and then I like a lot more garlic, but this is all of the whole garlic that we had, and I took it out of the cloves, so we're going to use that. And then I forgot to pull out the rest of, and I use scallions, green peppers, because I always have green onions because I always have them. And a lot of people put cilantro. I'm not a big cilantro fan because it always wilts on me so fast. Okay, so to make a basic, and then some olive oil. And I have some black beans cooking in my Instant Pot over here. And so that's why my counter is short of space. So what I do is just break down these onions. They had a sale on white onions because normally I have yellow onions in the house, and it's just a blend of all of these things that, from what I understand, it was just a way, of doing something with your harvest before it went bad. You blend it all together and put it in a jar and cook it. Frito means to fry. So, you're going to fry it up, put it in your beans, slather it over your meat. And then kind of break these peppers down. And put them in I keep the seeds in. That's where the flavor is. These little jalapenos, I'll put them in whole. So I'm going to put all of these scallions in here. And about a tablespoon of olive oil. And that's how I like mine. I don't like it ultra fine. I can break it down a little more. Let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like. I could break it down a little more. Smells good. good and fresh. Now I put salt in mine. Most people don't put salt in there. Like from other cultures, they may not put salt in there. I put a little bit because I don't know what I'm going to use it. You know, I'm going to use it for beans. I don't want it to take away. Okay, I'm going to put the rest of the peppers in there. That looks good to me. Now, if I had more garlic, I would double the garlic in here. But it's about using what you have. You know, it's a way of making sure that your harvest doesn't go to waste. You can use it to cook with. I'm going to show you. This is what I do, like the tomatoes that we had this summer. This is what's left. I put them in the freezer. I have another bag just like that. Then I put some other, these are some more peppers that I have. So that's what I do. Oh, and I forgot I have these. So I can have a little bite of color, a little pinch of color in here. So I have some red and orange and yellow bell peppers. So I want them in there too. Just cut it all up. Now, some people, you know, they'll just put it in a jar once they blend it up. Put it in a jar, put it in the fridge for a week, or you can put it like in like muffin tins and portion it out. So each time you need some, you can just pull it out the freezer. Okay, so that's what I have in here now. I'm going to need more oil. Okay, family, I blended. Finish off the blending. And these came from our garden. So we have three Roma tomatoes. I'm going to use 2 of them. And I'll have 1 for my salad later. You know, not everyone. A lot of people use a lot of cilantro. This is like I said, this is a Soulfrito. That means using what I have to make what I want. And then when these black beans are done, we're going to fry this up and then put the black beans in there and season that up. see, does it taste like I like it? That tastes good. It's fresh. Got some salt in there. Makes a great marinade. Okay, so this is what my Sofrito looks like. Soulfrito. Spelled S in the Spanish from the Latin community. For most Puerto Ricans, this is what all they use. And then you have your Jamaican, people from Jamaica, they have their green seasoning, you know. And this is how I store it. I put them in Dollar Tree. You get those super condiment cups. And after I take out what I need for my recipe, just put, you can put 2 tablespoons. And then put these in the freezer. See that? See how many is in here. We get 10, and just put the cap on top. You can date it and put the dates on it. So this is just how I do mine. People put them in muffin cups, muffin tins, or those silicone. Those are good. I don't know what happened to mine. So I know I always have 2 tablespoons of Sofrito ready to go in the freezer. Then I put this in a Ziploc bag, in a freezer bag. Okay, family, so all of my garden Sofrito is in the containers, in my souffle cups. And so I have 10. And then there's 2 tablespoons each. I think there's 2 ounces. Put it in a freezer bag. Put it in my deep freezer, and I'm able to use this for months. I've used it up to 6 months, but I make beans every week, so you know it won't last too long. Okay, so just wanted to show you that was a comment that I made. So what do I do with my harvest? And does it go to waste? You know, we're not big farmers. We're backyard gardeners, and we just have a kitchen garden. I grow stuff that I can use in the house, and peppers and onions and garlic is one of them. Okay, so here it is. Thank you so much for tuning in for how to make Sofrito from your garden harvest. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video. And if you like my vibe, hit subscribe and join the tribe. And hit that bell notification so you'll be notified the next time I upload any new content. All right, thank you so much, guys. Bye. Bye, Mom.